What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. I really do appreciate them. I'm going to be looking into the message for the sign of Leo. Today is Sunday. Let's see the angel message and then go into your actual tarot message. So your first card is number 14, I am practical. Number 17, I am independent. And number 10, I am ingenious. Okay, all three of those numbers, 14, 17, and 10, could be the day you were born. Okay, you could be life path 5, 8, and 10. Okay, so you are open-minded and always up to try something new. Yet, you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your time, attention, and efforts are meaningful. The quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carefully carry things out. Okay, Leo, so let's see what's in your actual tarot message for today. So your first card, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus energy, and you in this energy, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so some of you could have been waiting on some money to come in, but it hasn't come in yet, or you could have been offered a proposal, okay, or something has been postponed, okay, something that started is now ending, possibly because of a lack of money, okay. So somebody, you or somebody else, just take the energy that resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, and know that energies can be interchangeable as well, okay. So maybe something that you were supposed to do or somebody supposed to have done, okay, you somebody didn't expect their funds to run out, or somebody didn't expect for something to interfere with their plans along the way. Maybe giving too much into something else and kind of like liquidated what you needed for this future endeavorment, okay. Maybe somebody is actually separating from somebody because of this, okay. So we got the Empress here. This is Taurus energy. Maybe some of you could be going towards a Taurus, or maybe someone has decided to cancel a trip towards a Taurus, okay. So let's see here. We got Aquarius energy in the recent past. Aquarius energy. Some of you were dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Somebody may have given you some type of misinformation, or maybe somebody actually did something behind your back, or was deceptive in some type of way, okay? Maybe stole something, maybe made you think that something was going on that really wasn't going on, okay? So we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So somebody may be postponing. This card is normally like a celebration. I just got maybe a reception party or something like that. This could be very well attached to a home or a wedding. Okay, somebody may have had to postpone a wedding or a celebration because they weren't completely, uh, what's the word? They wasn't completely aware of something going on behind the scenes, okay, that disrupted their plans. However, like, somebody, like, is fine the way things are. They're not being greedy. It's kind of like, say for instance, like, some of you could have, like, proposed to somebody or planned a wedding, for instance, and you don't have all the funds available for, to have a traditional wedding with the service and the receptionist or whatever. It could be, okay, we can go down the aisle, or we can go down to City Hall and get married, but we're not going to be able to do the reception and have everything that we thought we was going to have before. Okay. And on that note, somebody that you possibly could have been trying to work with in the past, okay, maybe didn't show up the way they were supposed to show up, okay, or maybe they was trying to swindle you or make the price too high or whatever, and you drew back your energy with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay, and you're like, no, we're fine the way we are. Your partner is not greedy. They're satisfied with how things is going to be, okay? Even if, they don't get all the trinkets, or maybe they're not going to be able to, maybe you're not going to be able to go on a trip together, like a honeymoon or something like that, okay? But you're satisfied, okay? So let's see what's going to happen. And the Lovers. Okay, so the Lovers is in reverse. Some of you actually may be separating from somebody at this time, especially with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Okay, but there's a sign of cooperating or negotiating or compromising a situation. Okay, it's also reflecting a delay as well, okay, in something. Maybe some wedding, I said before, is postponed. Maybe somebody found out somebody was cheating, okay? We got the double card in reverse here, okay? This is what you're hoping, okay? Or you're, maybe somebody is afraid that they're going to be trapped into a situation. Somebody could be actually trying to trap somebody into becoming pregnant as well. Okay, with the double card in reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Empress card here. Okay, yeah, somebody could be actually trying to trap somebody into a pregnancy. So be aware of that, Leo. We got the Strength card in the reverse. Okay, so the people that's on the outside looking in, okay, may see this as a dangerous situation or something. They may cause some type of unnecessary difficulties or challenges in your life, okay? Uh, Maybe a friend, best friend, or family members could have came to you and said, whispered something in your ear and told you something, revealed something to you that some of you may have, you know, you took heed to what they were saying, and this is the reason why you're backing up. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords here. This is you and your mental state thinking about, okay, do I really want to go forward with this new beginning? Do I really, uh, you know, want to, you pretty much you're thinking about all the challenges that you possibly can go through at this time, Leo. If you decide to make this decision with this partner that you're dealing with, okay? So we have the Page of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, some of you is very afraid to get married. Very nervous about this, and that's normal. Okay, we got King of Pentacles here. Some of you could be Capricorn. We're dealing with Aries as well as Taurus. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini. I see Gemini. Yeah, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy coming in. You might actually get a phone call from somebody that may try to help you on the other side. Like if, for instance, you all don't have enough to put on the best wedding, okay? But this King of Pentacles might come in and help you, okay? Somebody might receive a phone call or some type of messages, okay, coming in quickly to help the situation. Very unpredictable, okay, and coming in trying to help you with your obstacles, because there could be some obstacles. Somebody could have some difficulty attending an event as well. Maybe this has something to do with this, with the Page of Wands, okay. So let's see here. What else does Leo need to know? We got the Five of Cups in the reverse, okay. Some of you could have actually, I said earlier, some of you could have found out that whoever you would partner up with actually was cheating, okay, or something was canceled and you're disappointed about it. But I said somebody is going to come in and offer you some money, or a different way of looking at the situation may even actually help you with the situation so that you can move forward. It's a delay. It's not a no, I'm not going to do this or that, okay? It's just somebody in the energy of I'm afraid to move on with this situation because I don't know what's going to come. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed, okay? We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. Somebody may have enough money, this King of Pentacles, but somebody else may not, okay? So somebody is willing to put in and pitch in on the other side, okay, on another side of a friend, a family member, or even the father of the bride or something like that, okay? So you are in the energy, or going to be in the energy of recouping, okay, something that you lost, or somebody is coming in to help you secure something. So this is the Four of Swords in the reverse, okay? Some of you, it could be, like I said, some of you could be overwhelmed. Some of you actually need some rest. Some of you possibly has been using, or somebody is using their work as an excuse not to get something done. Okay, somebody may be like, this is not the right time to move forward in this marriage or something because we're not stable enough. Okay, with the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, we are not stable enough to move forward with this. We don't have no type of strong foundation yet. We don't have a home yet. Somebody don't want to have to live with their parents or live with other people. Okay, they don't want to take slow steps. They want to have everything together all at once. Okay, and maybe that's what's causing the delay as well. Somebody feeling like they're not making enough money at this time. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, okay, here. So there are problems being resolved in the future, okay? Some of you actually are being, let's see, we go with this rest thing again, because I've been getting that a lot with Leo. I think the last 3 weeks I've been stressing that Leo get some rest. So Leo, again, you need to get some rest, okay? So that you can move forward with whatever that you have to do in the future, okay? If you're with a partner who feels, somebody could be feeling neglected or feeling like you're not, or somebody is not being told what's really going on. They may be a little bit impatient. Maybe they've been waiting for a very long time here. Okay, I see 7 months to 7 years. Speaking of that, now think about it. I just saw a post on TikTok today. Okay, and it said that Trump passed a new law that said that if you have never been married and you've been in a relationship for 5 years or more, you're going to automatically be considered married. Okay? So, take that how that resonates as well. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay? Somebody is really confused because there's too much going on at this time. Okay? There's multiple choices confronting you. Maybe some of you haven't completely settled with something because of the fact that you have other choices. Maybe you need to test out the options to see which direction you want to go in all the categories that you are looking for within a partner or business or whatever it is. Okay? Yeah, it's been a minute. 6 of Cups. Some of you actually may choose somebody that you were connected to as a child, or maybe you're choosing to go with your inner child, possibly go back in time or in your past to see what your true desires really are. Okay? With the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay? This is how you're going to eventually make your decision. So we got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is, again, about some type of delay, okay? You know you have the potential to do this, okay? But it's hesitating, it's repeating itself. You or somebody hesitating to move forward because they are in the state of fear, okay? Or they feel like they don't have everything together. We got the Marriage card in the reverse, that's the Hierophant in the reverse. Or maybe you can't trust some of you can't even trust an authority figure that's going to promote or give you off in the wedding or something like that, okay? Maybe you can't find the right church to go to for some of y'all, okay? Let's see what else. Get ready. Something else was coming in. Tower in the reverse. Okay, before this can move on, everything needs to come out on the table. Okay, everything needs to come out on the table about what happened in the past between the both of you. Like any type of traumas that need to be addressed. Okay, any type of habits that used to be there or has changed or whatever. Okay, maybe it has something to do with somebody's limited beliefs about marriage or whatever this is, okay? That has something to do with it, and we got the High Priestess here, okay? Somebody is hiding something that they don't want to get out. Something, and it could be something like embarrassing, okay? Oops. So let's see what else we have here for you. Some of you actually used to be in the streets and you used to like have a lot of women or have a lot of men or lovers, okay, in the past, and maybe you want to move on from that, okay? Maybe you want to keep that to yourself with the High Priestess and the 7 of Swords. You want to keep this to yourself because you just don't want nobody to look at you in that way, but you have since stopped that, okay? You may be afraid that somebody's going to hold something like that against you. Okay, Leo. Some of you used to be addicted to something, have substance issues, okay, that you really don't want your partner to focus on. So we got forgiving and learning. Honeymoon, I said a honeymoon. Somebody having an issue with being able to go on a honeymoon, okay? And we need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? This is your true love. So I guess I'm helping you out a little bit, Leo. Okay? This is your true love, the romance of a lifetime, okay? So in order for this to happen the way it need to happen, for you to be free in your mind with the Ace of Swords, okay? Moving on, dealing with the situation head on with the Four of Swords, okay? In the reverse, this will help free you. You won't have to worry about hidden secrets and stuff like that. Everything will be out in the open, giving your partner a chance to defend you if anybody was to come up to you to go up against you because of anything that happened to you in the past. Some of you may have something that happened to you in the past that is still there. However, it's nothing you can really do about it but to take care of it. Okay? Whatever it is, it doesn't stop life from happening. It does not stop you from finding true love. Okay? Or it's not going to stop this person from loving you the way you should be loved. They're going to be understanding, okay? So let's see what other messages we have for Leo. Oh, I just said that. I don't care what they say about you. I don't care about what happened in your past. If there's anything lingering from your past that's still around, it's not to the point where, with the devil card in the reverse, it's not to the point where it's not manageable. Because it feels like you're dealing with this on your own, that you're not pushing this burden onto anybody else, okay? You are mature enough to deal with it on your own, or you have help with this, okay? But you're on a stable road with it, okay? It's not causing you or causing any lack, okay, in your life whatsoever, okay? So your partner is going to be fully aware of all your faults from the past and everything else, and they're going to be very understanding about it. Keep up the good work, okay? Somebody could, first, middle, last initial could start with an A. Some things will never change. So there are some things about you that may never change, okay? And it is what it is. It could be some good things about you that's never going to change, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean a negative thing, okay? It could be a health situation, okay? It could be that you're witty, that you're, you could be, I don't know why I just got goofy. It's something about you that will never change, or maybe this is somebody accepting you for who you truly are, okay? We got the letter H, first, middle, last initial. Sorry, I misjudged you or the situation. I get the feeling some of you going to be cussing somebody out, or somebody else is going to be defending you, cussing somebody out on your behalf. Okay, Leo? So we got the letter N. First, middle, last initial, or nickname. The letter L. see. If somebody cheated, if somebody found out that somebody cheated on them or whatever, they are going to possibly give that person another chance. Okay? They're going to give this person another chance to open up and be honest about what they've been doing. If they have been deceptive towards anybody, they're going to give somebody a chance to come forward and tell the truth about something. Okay? That happened within a relationship. Okay? Give somebody a chance to be honest about the people they were around before or something like that. They said they're not going anywhere. Okay? So, might as well just lay it out on the table. Why miss this opportunity of being with somebody who truly care about you? Okay? This person possibly go all the way back to childhood. This person possibly know a lot about you. Okay? They might not know everything, obviously. However, they know enough to hang on to you and forgive whatever that happened before. Now they want to start over, or you're like, okay, we can start over, or can we start over? We can get through this, okay? And I trust you. They trust you, or you trust them, okay? All right. So let's see what other messages Spirit guys have for you, Leo. That's good. They're willing to forgive. As long as, if this is you and the other person, hopefully that, once everything is out on the table, everybody know what time it is, nobody's asking any questions, stuff like that, and everything is genuine, just make sure you don't, don't cause any type of mistrust ever again, okay? Because this could be your last chance, okay? You just never know. It's best to go on ahead and tuck your tail in between your legs, or stop letting your pride get the best of you, okay? Let your ego down, okay? And just accept things for what they are. Accept you for who you are, or whatever. And because they accept you, so it is what it is. It's supposed to be back and forth thing, okay? Reciprocation. You can't expect somebody else to do something that you won't do, depending on what it is, okay? A lot of times, it depends on what it is. So you don't ever want to put yourself in a position where you're going to hurt this person or break this person's heart again, okay? Just because they will accept you for who you are don't mean that you will take advantage of that. Even though, because some people have that where, okay, they'll forgive a person, or a person will be honest up front about who they are. Yeah, I slept with this amount of people. This is going on with my health. All sorts of things. And they'll feel like, oh, well, this person knew the time it was anyway. Then, shoot, then what's the problem then? Shoot, what's the problem? No, the problem is when you revealed everything, when you told the truth straight up, and you met somebody that you claim that you love or whatever, you're supposed to be better for the both of you, okay? Not just them, but you as well. Like that's like a waste of energy and time for anyone, okay? For somebody to forgive you and understand what you're going through and all that, and you still keep doing the same old thing over and over again, it's going to cause more pain and destruction, okay? So we got Sacred Mountain, Sweat Lodge, and Offerings, okay? Some of you could live in the mountains or near a mountain, okay? Be still and take the time to move into the silent place within yourself. Locate your internal force of power. Meditate. Wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Okay? That's for some of y'all as well. If, you know, make sure you collect enough information and everything before you move on. Decide whether you're willing to take on, even though somebody come out and tell you the truth about something. Okay? Don't like say, okay, well, thanks for telling me, and then move on if you don't want to move on. If it's something that you know that you can't handle, don't go along with it. Okay? Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you claim your power. Okay? Rather than react, claim your power. Okay? Travel to the peaks of hollow mountains. And if you can't do this in person, travel in your meditation. Imagine yourself atop a high peak. You can see the world in all directions. Give thanks and offerings to mountains whenever you encounter them. The spirit of the mountain would deeply appreciate your gift. Okay? Cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter, clear. Okay? In this case, it would be clearing your mind, clearing your heart from all things that you've been hiding to those who you trust. Okay? I have to put that on the end, okay? Because to be honest with you, you can't reveal every single thing to everyone about yourself, because they may take it and run with it. Okay? They may try to sabotage you with it. Okay? So only do that to the one that you know you will be able to trust. Okay? Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Go within. And that's on both sides, whether this is you or your partner. Okay? Talk to the Creator. Give thanks. Okay? Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Some of you may need to detox, okay, from something, a habit or something. Maybe there's an ultimatum. Okay, I know you've been going through this, you've been doing this or whatever. Somebody may come to you and say, the only way I marry you is if you stop drinking, or if you stop smoking, or if you stop doing this and that and that. You need to get yourself together before we tie the knot, or partner up. Could be work, relationship, whatever. Okay, this is something that you need to do so you can keep your head clear. Okay. Sometimes it's okay. Fast for a day. Drink green juices. Clear out some clutter. Okay. Clearing out your home. Maybe somebody don't want to move in with you, for some of you, because your home might be cluttered. Okay. I said that earlier. Maybe somebody don't want to move in a home or something because of money, lack of money or whatever. House not stable. Maybe there isn't enough room for somebody to even move in. Maybe somebody likes to hoard. Maybe somebody don't have the they're not exactly Molly made. Okay, when I say that, I mean they clean, but they don't clean. Okay, maybe it's cluttered in the home or whatever. Okay, maybe there's needing some things, some junk to go in the garage, or maybe somebody need to have a yard sale or something. Okay, get rid of some stuff. Get rid of old energies that's no longer around. Like, can you imagine moving like your future wife or husband in the home, or y'all share a home and you got your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or somebody in the home, a picture of somebody or things or objects that's in your home from other people that's carry negative energy, right? Okay, it's time to clear that out. Okay, so sometimes clutter can be things in your closet that you don't love or use, but sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you. The clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the sweet messages from your soul. Okay? Even one small item can make a difference. Maybe some of you need to rearrange some furniture or something. Maybe do some renovations or paint your home or something like that, okay? The universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world, Leo. Yes, you are, sun sign. Okay? Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Okay? So, not being overly judgmental of another individual. Okay? Look at yourself in the mirror before you look at other people. Have I ever done this before? And I've gotten over it? Stuff like that. Okay? Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Just like I was saying earlier, the person who accepts you for who you are. Appreciate that, okay? Be grateful for that. And let that person know as well that you appreciate them. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished, okay? As a suggestion, make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in that area to give thanks for the beauty that is there. I've actually done that before. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, giving thanks to those who helped you, okay, throughout the journey, your ancestors, spirit guides, building a little altar or saying a few appreciative and thankful words to the creator or God or whoever you serve, okay, for helping you through this journey and overcoming all of your obstacles, okay, Leo? So I'm going to end the message there. I hope everything works out for you, okay? Thank you for your likes and your subscription, and I'll see you next time. Peace.